All right, so I have a question for you. What do these three things have in common? Robotic children, magic cubes, and 3D chocolate. Well, I'll tell you, it's the Toronto Mini Maker Faire. That's where people from all across GTA come to see their creativity stretched and their innovation challenged. I'm talking about hobbyists, those who create, those who construct and transform. There's explosions, the list goes on and on. It's a power-packed day, and you and I are a part of it all. What are you guys doing here? What part do you play in this Maker Faire?
Well, we are organizing the fair. We're making it happen.
We put the thing together and, made sure that the venue is cool and all the little details that make an event like this possible.
So I got a question. What makes this event so special? I mean, we were talking even before that people have been coming all across GTA. It started strong in the morning on Saturday morning. There's kids here, there's adults. What makes this such an important and strong event for many here?
I think is that unlike almost all events, this is a participatory thing. So everything here is hands-on, do something, get your hands in it, and get involved. So it's different to most things that way.
It's the makers that really make this event, right? So it's the people behind the booths. They're showing off their stuff. They're getting people to interact with it. They're teaching them, and everybody's having a great time.
All right, so at the top of the show, I spoke to you about robotic children, right? Now bring him back here. I should probably ask him, are you enjoying the Maker Faire? Not much of a talker, but I know someone who is. Dan, you made this child. How long did it take you to do this, first of all?
It's probably about a year or so, but it's more in terms of hours that I have to spend on something like this. I didn't do an actual count, but 1,000, 1,500 hours is probably about what you'd put into something like that.
Then I should probably ask, does our friend here have a name?
Yeah, I call him my dummy.
Very good. You've given me the controls. I know you've called your dummy. I call him Tommy because I'm trying to give him more of a name, you see.
Yeah, sure, I understand.
Okay, so how do I drive this now?
Right stick. Okay. Forward, dummy. My dummy goes forward. Tommy, whatever you want to call him. Turn to the right, the stick, and he turns to the right. And left, he goes left, and you go forward with the stick, or back with the stick. Okay, so if you want him to go right forward, it's right, and then forward as well.
So I'm looking at something so sweet, and I know many people watching at home are saying, oh boy, that looks so good, but also so interesting. What are we looking at right now?
So you're looking at 3D printed chocolate. And what we do is we take
Wait a minute. Say that again. What am I looking at? 3D printed?
Chocolate.
I had to ask you guys, you're makers here, you're being really innovative. First, let's start at the top. How do you make something like 3D chocolate? I know you got the machine here. How does it work?
So the machine based on laser sintering. So what it's doing is it's doing layers upon layers of melted chocolate on top of each other. So all that's happening is we have two stages. It drops into the ground and more fresh powder is laid on top, and it melts that over and over again. And based on layers going from the bottom up, that's how you make your object.
Being a maker, what made you want to get involved in this process?
In the Maker Faire? Well, it's really the place to meet for like-minded people like this. I mean, like, we're not selling anything. Like, people are just here to show off what they've done and just be pretty pumped about it.
What are we looking at here?
This is a magic cube, which is made by Society of Awesome at Ryerson University. It's a physics club, and so basically what it is just an array of LED lights, if you can see inside here.
So we can open this here?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you can see the innards basically, and it's programmed in such a way that it acts like a real Rubik's Cube.
So let me ask you a question. What made you want to be a part of this project? What makes being a maker so special to you?
Being a maker is special to me because I'm able to creatively express my artistic abilities.
In a Rubik's Cube, there's only 6 possible ways you can rotate it. So you have these ones, horizontal and vertical. So each of these buttons represent a way you can rotate a Rubik's Cube. So you can go ahead and scramble it. Yeah.
Okay. I want to see you try to solve this magic cube. Are you ready for the challenge?
So confident, I can do it blindfolded, okay?
Blindfolded, never before seen. 3, 2, 1. Oh, snap! That is making this even much more of a great experience at the Maker Faire is that children are also involved and have a chance of being creative and bringing their imagination to a whole new level. I'm here with the co-founder of Maker Kids, Andy Forrest. How are you doing today?
Very good, thanks.
Very good. Andy, co-founder of Maker Kids. What is Maker Kids all about?
We're a makerspace for kids. So we just provide the tools and the materials and the skills that kids need to make their creative projects come to life.
Very good. And this is all part of the Maker Faire in total, correct?
Yeah, we're here as part of Maker Faire. We're running a toy hacking exhibit here today, and then tomorrow we're also doing a robot battle where kids are going to create robots and put them in the battle arena and fight together.
So it's like Transformers in real life. Transformers going head to head.
Yeah, exactly.
Very good. So kids, what, you just bring their toys, they learn to basically destroy them, put them back together?
Yeah, they pull them all apart. They love seeing what's inside them. They pull the arms off, pull the heads off, and then they can assemble them back together in different patterns that they come up with themselves.
How much of it is important that kids are really stretching themselves in this creative way?
Yeah, I think it's really important for kids to learn that they can be creative with actual construction and tech skills, not just painting and art and singing and drama, but actually constructing things with their hands as well. Pick a toy, get started.
Toy? Can I get you guys to count with me? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. And that, my friends, is how you turn a good T-Rex bad.